welcome to a new video. Today we are going to see another great game. This was played between Paravyan and Golubov. It's one of the best games of last year. Let's see what happened. e4, e5, knight f3, and Golubov played knight f6. This is Petrov. Knight takes pawn, d6, knight f3, knight takes pawn, and d4, and we are in the main line here. d5, bishop d3, bishop d6. Black can also play here with bishop e7 and knight c6. It's very popular, but in this game we have bishop d6, white castles, black castles, c4, c6. All this is theoretical. And now Paravyan plays a different move. He plays queen b3. It's not a very popular line. The main lines here are queen c2, knight c3, or maybe rook e1. All of them putting pressure here on e4. The move he played, queen b3, is threatening nothing directly. However, it's very interesting because now it's not very clear how can black continue developing. White queen is putting pressure here on b7, so the bishop cannot move, and also is putting some pressure here on d5, so it's not very clear how they are going to develop the knight, because after knight d7 black loses this pawn. So this move, queen b3, is a little like annoying here. Golubov played d takes, bishop takes, and now knight d7, rook e1, knight f6, knight d2, knight takes, bishop takes, and we have more or less an equal position. Queen b6. And now white plays queen d3, is sacrificing this pawn on b2. Black took the pawn, which is a little risky. Rook a b1, queen a3. Of course, white doesn't want to exchange, so queen c2. And now black played knight d5. It's not a very good move. According to the engines, the best move for black here is b5. After knight d5, white has a very strong sequence. Rook b3, the only move for the queen is a4, and now bishop takes knight and knight g5. Black plays g6, and now knight sacrifice on h7, although actually black cannot take the knight because then white will have rook h3 and will get the queen. This is a discover check. So instead of taking the knight, he just played bishop f5. White continued with knight f6, king g7 is the only move, and now we have this beautiful idea, bishop a6. It's the same idea. If the king takes the bishop, then rook h3, and also after king h8, white can just play bishop takes rook, and if bishop takes queen, this is going to be checkmate. Finally, after king takes is what Golubov played in the game. We have this amazing move. Is a queen sacrifice, g4. It's a very strong move. It's threatening checkmate with g5. Also, it's threatening the bishop. After a move like bishop e6, trying to prepare some escape for the king, white can just play rook f3 and take the queen. And after bishop takes queen, then we have rook f3, and g5 is winning. So that's why in this position he played bishop f4, and now Paravyan played this crazy move. It's another queen sacrifice. I'm talking about queen c7. The idea is to deflect this bishop so they can do this checkmate on g5. Black took the bishop here, and white played queen e5. The only move for black is king g5, and now h4. King takes h4. After king takes g4 is also winning for white. Rook g3, queen e2, forcing black to take this pawn, and now king g2, and this is winning, threatening rook h1. In the game, Golubov played king takes h4, and now rook h3. This is an attraction. If the king takes the rook, then queen g3 checkmate, but the king can also go back. And now queen e7, and here Golubov resigned. After f6, queen e3, king takes pawn, and queen g3 checkmate. So thank you for watching this video. If you think this was more or less good, give me a like. That is always helpful. So that's it. Thank you and see you soon.